morning, good morning, good morning. Can you hear me? Are we good? How are we doing? How's it going? How are you? Whoa, what the? Hello? The gimbal just kind of died for a second there. Not sure why. Like lost connection or something. We're about to step out into the sun, and I'm not looking forward to it. It is very hot today. We're going to walk for about an hour-ish to the spot. Hello, hello, hello. Sounds good? Yeah. I'm in a nice covered parking garage here. You can see my bike is back there. Oh, my gimbal keeps dying. Maybe it's like unbalanced. 1 second. I think maybe if I rebalance it a little. If this thing dies on me, I'm going to be very upset. Just like eating shit for some reason every so often. So we are going to a place called Yujo no Taki, and I'm avoiding stepping out into the sun for as long as possible. But I already crossed the river previously, so I think it's just kind of this way. Ah! The sun! The sun! You're in an air-conditioned room. I think you should die. Wait, I can't do the whole thing on YouTube, otherwise they'll get mad at me. I didn't bring sunglasses, I didn't bring sunscreen. I thought it was going to be in the woods a little bit more than this, but I think there's a bit of walking before we get to the woods. It's woods time for you. I'm at a crosswalk and the truck both these guys just go past. That's actually very illegal in Japan. If somebody's waiting at a crosswalk, you're actually like legally required to stop and let them go. But we don't care about that, apparently. Yeah, so here we are in kind of around Fuji Hakone. Am I melting? Yes. Yes, I am. Oh, you can see, actually, that's Fuji right behind us. I didn't even notice. It was cloudy earlier, so you can see there's Mount Fuji. Very nice. Very cool. But we're walking away from Fuji today. Okay, it's just a straight shot on this. Oh wait, no. I gotta cross the road here. Otherwise I'll be going the wrong way. Cool train tracks. It's hard for me to see the screen, so give me a second. I'll have to, and now I'm on a straight line for a while. Okay. I can toss that in my pocket. Yeah, so I took some video of the ride up. Wow, that is a great view from here. Very, very Japan, very place Japan. I took members only VOD motorcycle footage on the way up. So if you become a member, then you will get access to that after the stream today. So become a member. And the artist is almost done with the emotes, so we should have all those ready to go pretty soon. The device is too hot. How is it too hot already? That's annoying. Oh, the stream's not dying. God, summer sucks. Summer is the worst. Take me back to the comfy winter hikes. I'm gonna get like snow, I'm gonna get crampons and go like ice hiking. So maybe when I post the full VODs of these, I'll do like a little bit of teaser footage from the motorcycle trip at the start to encourage you to purchase a membership. Hopefully when we get in a woods, it will cool down. It's not too far of a walk this time. Like normally we do like multi-hour hikes, but today is just an hour. So once we get to the waterfall, I'm actually gonna get in it and I'll see if I can set up so that we have you guys watching. I can't bring you in because I don't have a waterproof case, but we will see what we can do. Yeah, with trekking poles. And I'll get a better setup on my chest. And I want Starlink internet as well. But it's still very early. It's only 7:30 a.m. But surprisingly enough, this place is only like 30 minutes away from my house. It's just kind of like a small town off in the middle of nowhere. See if I can get Fuji behind us. Maybe you can still see it. Kind of walking view like this. It's very bright. Even at 7:30 a.m. it's already like, I want to say like 85, 90 degrees out. Swap this back. Get a Sherpa to pack all my gear. Yeah. And then he can drag my frozen corpse off of the top of Fuji. Gozaimasu. I'm trying to stay in the shade as much as possible. And then next weekend, I'm going to, I haven't decided if I'm going to go up Friday night or not yet, but maybe I'll go up Saturday night and stay the night at the, what is it? It's Kotomachi Yokocho. And they're doing a Spice and Wolf collaboration cafe, and I got permission to film and maybe do an interview with them, so that should be cool. Befuddle future archaeologists? True. It could be like the Iceman, that 40,000-year-old guy. What if he was just like on a Mr. Beast prank show in like the Neolithic era, and he was trying to win a bronze axe from like Mr. Mammoth? Imagine if he was just on a game show and like lost their version of Survivor, which was just every day. Oh, this is cool. Look at this. This is peak place, Japan. Little path that goes under the train tracks. Random vending machine. Let's see. Oh yeah. So we turn off, we're gonna walk through this whole little town, and then we make a turn, and basically just go in a woods. I didn't ping the Discord, I should have pinged my Discord. If you're in the Discord, ping them. Hit them with a ping. I hope it's not uphill the whole way, that would be obnoxious. And then I actually found like the one pixel perfect orientation for my helmet to fit in my back case when I thought it absolutely wouldn't fit. I tried a bunch of times before and I could not get it to fit, but this morning I finally found like the one way to rotate it just right so that it fits. Here's the local small station that you would take if you didn't have a motorcycle. That's kind of cool. I think you should be able to see Fuji again. Oh, no, it's mostly cloud covered now. Yeah, if he had tracking poles, he would have made it, but unfortunately, they weren't invented at 40,000 BCE. They had just barely invented food. It must have sucked to live before they invented food. Yeah, I think we just follow this straight. There's the river over there. I hope we get some more shade soon. How's the stream quality? I hope it's not too jittery. Been trying to fix it. I might have to upgrade my phone again to one of like the monster, like flagship Galaxy models. Surprised I'm not seeing more bikes out here today. Oh, that's quite the climb over there. Oh no, we're going uphill. I don't think I turn here. Oh, okay, that guy's just turning. I do like these little small towns. There's the bicycle bros. I don't know what Meg Milk is, but apparently they got it. Looks like it's a local dairy farm. Yo, morning Jenkins. Looks good. Nice. Jeez. That guy was schmoving. See if you could see anything from here. Just real quick. Oh, it looks like it's just the train tracks. Very pretty though. That guy blasted by, holy hell. Good thing I was not standing in the road. Yeah, that's what I have to deal with when I'm like riding in these small towns. I don't know where the cops sit, and I'm on a motorcycle, so if you're speeding on a motorcycle, it's like you're the one who's gonna get caught for sure. But then these local people just kind of blast by doing 30 over the speed limit like it's nothing because they all drive here all the time. much moving, mate. Some of these places have parking spaces that make me nervous. Like, I would never be able to park in a spot this small. Like, look at that, it's so tiny. It's like a very small laundromat. This whole area is related to the Kintaro legend. So you see a lot of like little chubby kid with an axe. That's the legend of Kintaro. There's a mountain named for him around here as well. Now I checked the Wi-Fi and we should have Wi-Fi all the way. All right, here comes the split. All the way to the waterfall. Technically you can drive up to it, but I looked at the road and the road looked bad. So I was not gonna do that. I think I just stay straight here. There was like a summer festival or something going on back in my local town, so you could hear like the music and drums and stuff. It was kind of comfy. What name is this town? I think it's Oyama, but it's the small O, not the big O. It's I mean, should be able to find a sign for it. One of the many tiny little towns. This is an interesting place to be, like above the houses here. You can see just how mountainous Japan is. Like, there's so much elevation change everywhere. It's very rare to find places that are just flat, which is why Tokyo is where it's built. You know, it's a big flat plain. Most of Japan is just mountains and hills. Very little flat ground. Wow, walking above this black asphalt kind of stuff heats up like 4 extra degrees. Yeah, it's Oyama. And it's near the Ayuzawa River, if you're curious where we are. Cyclists in Japan are okay. I don't think they're insufferable. They mostly stay off to the side. Like, the people who are cycling are like serious cyclists. Like, especially out here, it's not your typical, you know, I'm commuting by bicycle. They're like cycling as a hobby kind of cyclists. So they typically do a good job of just kind of staying where they're supposed to be. The difference between shade and not shade is a solid 5 degrees Fahrenheit, if not more. Big crow. Bear right. We should start to see signs for it soon. Only about 40 minutes from here, according to Google. I feel like Place Japan as a meme is just kind of true. It's just kind of nice. I don't know, man. It's just like, I'm sure there are small towns like this in the South and in the States, but in Japan it's just all over. Like, people keep their doors open. Like, everybody that I've been walking past, like, I'm not filming inside people's houses, but like, their doors are all open and unlocked. No, it's not that Oyama, it's the small, it's the Koyama, Oyama, small. There's Oyama and Oyama. Very obnoxious, I know, but long O is big, is dai, like the kanji that you just posted, but Oyama, the small one, is small. At least I think that's the town. Let me check. I mean, that was the name of the park that I was at. It might not be the name of the town. But I think it is. No, it's Tsuruga Oyama. Tsuruga Oyama, but the small one. Not the big one. You have to be careful at crosswalks here, though, because there's very few people who walk around, so people are used to just kind of... Oh, look, there we go. Yujo no Taki. That's where we're going. Yujo no Taki. And we got this big sign for Fuji Hakone Toreeru. There's like a whole bunch of Fuji trails, shrines, Ashigara Pass, waterfalls, Mount Yugaradake, Mount Myojingatake. We've been up to the top of Mount Myojingatake. Yeah, that's the one, Jay. We've been up to the top of Mount Kintoki. But with Starlink internet, we could do all of that and more. Just by having like bridge lines that nobody's done ever in Japan. Just with an open view to the sky, we could do it. Oh man, that's pretty. Look at that. I'm gonna get sunburnt. Oh well. Yeah, it's just kind of a thing. Also, this isn't the most rural of rural. I would like to take you guys out to like super middle of nowhere rural. But Fuji Hakone is kind of like popular. I guarantee there's not going to be anybody else where we're going, but we are not in, oh, like on signs? I mean, it's just kind of popular. People like English. It makes it seem cooler. Oh, look at this. It's like draining in. Very nice. I think if I turn around when we get to the top of this hill, we'll get a nice view of the town. There's a rice field right next to us. And you can tell the cherry blossoms must be blooming because the rice is planted. I feel extremely vindicated about that Assassin's Creed stuff. Some dragonflies. Oh, okay, this view from right back here is gonna be really nice here. All right, check this out. Now this is Place Japan. Found the waterfall, yeah. This is about as summer in Japan as you can get without fireworks and a summer festival. Needs to cool down. I took the case off, but let me do something real quick. I'm gonna some cool water on it. At least a little. Maybe that'll help cool it down a little. It's basically waterproof, so it's fine. I've tried various cooling systems, and none of them really work. I think these are raspberries. That's cool. I'm surprised the birds have not destroyed all of these. Wow. There's some big raspberries. Gotta stay in the shade for sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like those crows flying around here would devour those, but apparently not. Let's see. Do I need to make a turn up here or anything? Not yet. It does look like we're mostly going uphill. Oh, you found the station? Yeah. Now that's a classic house. That might be pretty old too. Oh man, I love this kind of place. Even the crows observe high trust society. Nah, crows are dickheads though. They just haven't found those berries yet for some reason. Well, that's a handy sign. I think we should have a lot more shade now. Yo, yo, yo. What up, Aeon? Thanks for joining. We got Motorcycle VOD from this morning going up for members only after this. And emotes coming soon as well. I got my swim trunks on and everything. I'm ready to sit under this waterfall. I'll take some video apart from the stream after I end stream as well. So we have that. I doubt there's going to be anybody else here. Let's see. Okay, it's just a straight shot from here. So I think I can turn the secondary Wi-Fi off. I'm worried about connection. Wow. It's so nice out here. Time to teleport to the woods. I think as long as we follow the signs. There have been signs for the falls the whole way, so shouldn't be too hard. We haven't even gotten into the woods. It's still all blacktop here. Let me check my phone battery though. 67%, we're okay. I do need to figure out a way to get multi-streaming set up with the GoPro. So the GoPro just gives much better. We will check to see if there's something behind the waterfall. If there's not, like, I mean, what the hell, devs? There's always something behind the waterfall. Oh wow. The breeze coming off of that is very cool. And not neat, I mean like literally, physically cool. One of 8 cream corns. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, this is actually the site of, I don't know if you guys played it, but back in the 90s, they had Gwimbly Goes to Japan. I don't know if you guys saw that. It was a Game Boy Advance exclusive. It didn't sell very well, but it was based in the Hakone region as a tie-in with a local cement company. Very ill-conceived. Konnichiwa. おはようございます。暑いです。気をつけます。水たくさん持ってます。Yeah, so Google Maps said, hey bro, you should just ride your motorcycle up here. Uh-oh. Why uh-oh? Did the stream die? I hope we're not dead. Post F. Oh, it lagged? Okay. Yeah, I think it was a heat warning. But it's cooling down in here, so it should be okay. Back. We should be back. If you're in chat, tell them to refresh the stream. We're so back. thing. Yeah. I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm just gonna keep going. Should reconnect to available phasing in and out of existence every few seconds. It should reconnect to available Wi-Fi. So it might just take a second for my pocket Wi-Fi to update where it's sending me. But once it does, we should be okay. I think we're back. Bro. We are so... We might be back. Ride my motorcycle on this path, guys. There, hell yeah. Yes. Yeah, it's cutting in and out, but the VOD will be full, so don't worry about that. We're almost there. Maybe like 22. I've heard there are bears and wild boars. So that could... Not exactly. For a motorcycle. Let me see if I can get this. Yeah. Woof. Like the most closed. But I went to a bar in Roppongi that make them instead of live. Just terrible at editing them. And a bug flew into my mouth. Whew. Bring back comfy winter streaming. Summer, I'm done with summer. Can we skip? Can somebody use their battle pass to skip? Can we go next? Somebody unlock the season skip, bro. Send me to the next one. Let's go next. Watch for rolling rocks. Half an A-press. Let's go. Scuttlebug Jamboree incoming. Yeah, the cedar trees are really pretty. Oh, it just dropped like 5 degrees. Wow. It just got way cooler. Again, I have to stress that this road is technically open. Wi-Fi has no idea where I am. Old militia forest. I can see it. Saga. Kirsch wanted me to play that one, I think. I should probably do that next. A speed bump. There's a speed bump up here. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Eight minutes. And it's just on this straight path. Gotta flex. It's hard to see, it looks flat on stream, but it is not. It's like 50. Don't say I never did nothing for no VOD watchers. So close. An actual road. Once you actually get here, they don't expect you to go whence I came. Yeah, we kind of crossed over into a new section, it feels like. So there's actual like roads and stuff again. I was saying when the transmission died, but it feels like they expect people to come one way or the other, and they don't expect you to go all the way through. So when you get up this far, I think they just expect you to turn back and go the way that you came. And the way that I walked is like the long path through the woods that nobody does. So we were like double. Barely anybody people. Wow. Anybody, oh, so barely anybody comes, so barely any people, yeah. I said them both. We doubled up. Barely any people actually comes this way. But now we're on like a proper road. And the Wi-Fi seems to be back. Oh look, here it is. Here's the entrance. We made it. Can hear the falls. We made it, lads. Whew. The sign is falling over. Yujo no Taki. Yujo no Taki. Let's get a grab with that. Ah! Bug landed on me. Fallen over sign. Stuff behind us. Yeah, now we're on like a road. So here we go. Yeah. Kintaro Yukari no chi no Yujo no Taki. Kono taki no na wa Kintoki Yama no Itadakiの頂が夢の中で、放流と結ばれました。So he married a red dragon. この時金太郎の 腹にいたのがいい。Okay. So, someone, okay. Oh. インターネットに盗まれてくるヒンダラの健康と祈り。Okay. 先に。Okay, so the dragon, no, so this, I don't know how to read this person's name. 彼姿を見た主人がその後この滝の名を Okay, so basically the mother of it's like 2 minutes. The mother of Kintaro did it with a dragon in her dream and gave birth to Kintaro, and then she cut this waterfall out of the mountain, I think. Don't quote me on that. It's a little weird. I don't know anything about Kintaro, but now we're just going down. Just gotta be careful. Can't read those names. This is a path. At least they gave me some rope. Apparently, I mean, at least people have been here at least somewhat recently. Careful, dude. Yeah. I'm not gonna eat it here. Whoa. Something just flew by the camera. That was a big old bug. He's a character in Urusai Yatsura. It's Kintaro, not Gintaro. Kintaro. It's not Gintoki. Kin, like gold. Yeah, he's a real famous, like, legendary dude. He's like a folk hero. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Hi, Patch. Alright, now how do we get over there? Again, no. I think I gotta take off my shoes here. The camera and you guys. Transmission. Yeah. Sweet Davy.